Hey, what's up? It's Harvey, Slater, Holistic Nutrition Coach. How's it going? I'm going to show you how to make a super easy cauliflower turmeric creamy soup that has no dairy products whatsoever. And it's just super tasty, super nutritious, super good for you, and really easy to make. So check it out. So I've got here a pot that's got a tablespoon of extra virgin coconut oil in it, and that's heating up. When it starts to get a little smoky and hot, that's a perfect time to start adding your vegetables. That is 1 whole onion. This is 3 medium carrots. This is 2 stalks of celery. And you don't need to cut these meticulously because this is going to be pureed. So you can just chop them up really rough. And what we're going to do is we're going to let that saute a little bit and start to brown. So that's probably going to take 5 or 10 minutes. All right, so this has been sauteing for about 10 minutes. And you can tell because you can start to smell the aromatic smell of the sauteed vegetables. So what we're going to do is we're going to add to this. This is 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and about a teaspoon of fresh ginger. You can also use about a half a teaspoon of dried ginger. And this is a 1/4 cup of fresh turmeric root, just roughly chopped up. You don't have to peel it or anything. You can also use dried turmeric, about maybe 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna stir that in and let the aroma of the spices get a little bit prevalent and let those toast just a little bit, which is a traditional Indian cooking technique to let those spices toast and saute a little bit first. So that's going to take about another maybe 5 or 10 minutes. All right, now that this has been toasting a little bit, you can really smell those spices, which is awesome. We're going to add, this is about 4 cloves of chopped garlic. And we're going to stir that in and just let it get a tiny bit warm, not very long. Just let it pick up a little bit of the heat. And then we're going to add a whole head of cauliflower that's been broken into pieces. It smells amazing. And then we're going to add our vegetable broth. So this is about 6 cups of vegetable broth. You can also use straight water, or you can use bone broth or chicken broth if you're not keeping vegan. And that wasn't quite 6 cups, so I'm going to add just a little bit more to make sure we have enough there. And then we are going to let this simmer for probably about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so this is ready. It's been going about 30 minutes. And what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it into a blender. And you might have to do it in a couple batches because in order to do it safe, you want to pretty much not have the blender much more full than like half full. And to this we have 1 cup of raw cashews, and we're going to add that just whole like that. And when we blend it, the cashews are going to create a creamy effect, which is pretty awesome. All right, and we just blended that until it got nice and creamy and smooth. If you use a good Vitamix or something, that should work pretty easily, but you can see it's taking on a very nice yellow color. And then we're going to go ahead and just do the exact same thing. We're going to put the rest of the soup in the blender along with the rest of the raw cashews. And we're just going to blend it one more time. All right, and we've got the Next batch of soup in here. They're a little bit different color because more of the turmeric root was in the bottom of the pot. So we got more turmeric in the second batch. But you can mix them together, obviously. And then to this, we're going to add a little bit of flavor. We're going to add 1 whole lime. We're going to squeeze it through a strainer so it doesn't get any seeds in there. And then we're also going to add 2 cups of refrigerated coconut milk or almond milk. This is a toasted coconut almond milk from Califia Farms, one of my favorite brands. And then your vegetable broth may have been salted already, so you don't want to add any salt until you taste it first to make sure that you got the right amount of sodium in there. And there you have a beautiful cashew cream of turmeric cauliflower soup. When you go to serve it, you can just dish it up into a bowl like that. You can garnish it with a little bit of fresh parsley. And there you have a beautiful creamy soup with turmeric, spices, cashews, super nutrient dense, super healing, super awesome. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Try it this week. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.